You struck my son.
Yes, sir, I did. Because he stole John Wick's car, sir, and killed his dog.
Oh.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a fan of the John Wick series, you know it's not just about Keanu Reeves kicking butt, but also about some epic dog action sequences. Today we're diving into the intense training that went behind the scenes for those incredible dog stunts in John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum. Trust me, you're going to be amazed by what it took to get those furry fighters ready. Let's get into it! When it comes to the John Wick movies, the action just keeps getting more intense with each installment, and Parabellum took things to a whole new level. The film, directed by Chad Stahelski and released in 2019, showcased one of the most jaw-dropping sequences in the franchise, Sophia's shootout in Morocco, where she fights alongside her two highly trained dogs. But did you know that the training process for these dogs was an absolute marathon? Stunt performer Anis Chirfa, who worked on Parabellum, recently opened up about his experience on the movie. Appearing on Corridor Crew's Stuntmen React series, he spilled all the tea on just how long the process was. Chirfa revealed that the dogs, Belgian Malinois, which is a breed often used by the military, went through an extensive training regime that lasted a whopping 7 months before filming even started. The stunt team and actors worked closely with the dogs to make sure they were familiar with each other and prepared for the high-octane action scenes.
It was a real relationship that was built, and there were 5 of them. I could command them just like the trainers could command them.
According to Chirfa, the dogs were treated with the utmost professionalism. There were strict rules on set regarding how people could interact with them. There's no petting when you're on set. You cannot interact with these dogs. They're really professional, he shared. And to make sure they were fully prepped, the dogs were introduced to the stunt team and actors a full year before filming began, so they could build trust and familiarity over time. Chirfa even recalled an interesting and slightly painful incident on set. One of the dogs accidentally bit a stunt performer's hand instead of going for the intended target. It just goes to show how precise and challenging this kind of training is. These dogs were not just there to look cool. They had to be accurate and follow cues in incredibly dynamic situations. And if you thought these dogs were just film stars, think again. After their work on John Wick, many of them went on to serve in military missions. These aren't just movie dogs, they're heroes. The training for these dogs didn't just involve stunts, though. They also had to get accustomed to the loud noises and chaos that come with action scenes. Chirfa mentioned that it takes a while. You have to get them used to the noise and the loudness because the dogs get freaked out. It's a long, meticulous process, ensuring the dogs are comfortable and confident in intense situations. This level of dedication and training shows just how far the John Wick team is willing to go to push the boundaries of action cinema. The Morocco shootout in Parabellum isn't just a sequence with some dogs thrown in. It's a carefully orchestrated scene that places the dogs front and center, elevating the entire action set piece. It's no wonder the film scored high on Rotten Tomatoes with an 89% critics score and an 86% audience score.
You shot my dog.
I get it.
The dogs have become a signature element in the John Wick universe, from the tragic loss of John's puppy in the first film to Sophia's fierce companions in Parabellum. This installment marked the first time we saw dogs actively used as weapons in the franchise. And it's not just a gimmick, it's a game changer. The influence of this iconic dogfight sequence was evident again in John Wick Chapter 4, with the character Tracker using his dog in combat. It's still up in the air whether we'll get a John Wick 5, but one thing's for sure, Sophia's dogs in the Morocco scene set a new standard for how canines can be integrated into action films. And honestly, if they ever decide to bring those dogs back, it's going to take a whole lot of preparation to top what they did in Parabellum. And there you have it, folks. John Wick may be known for its guns and epic fight choreography, but those dogs are the real stars when it comes to setting the bar high for action sequences. What do you think? Would you love to see more of these epic dog scenes in future installments? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more behind-the-scenes action and movie breakdowns. That's all for today, and I'll see you next time.
We're not going in like the old days. Just a conversation.
Nothing's ever just a conversation with you, John.